here, my voice is legit shot. Like it's out a little bit. But I wanted to make this video and share my thoughts and opinions on what I experienced last night at Raw. Uh, wow. So like we paid like I believe $196 for this shtick, and it was worth it. Trust me, it was really, 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 really worth it. And so like till it's like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes, like 9 minutes gets to the arena, right? And we get there, right? And so it's packed, dude. It was sold out, quote unquote. It wasn't really sold out, but you know how it is with wrestling. Um, so we get to the arena, and if I don't sound excited, I am excited. Trust me, I was very excited. But like I said, I am tired, very very tired. And when I came back, man, I am man. I can hear my voice is shot right now. So we drive to the arena like about 9 minutes. We get there, and we get out kind of stuff. I got my stuff with me, and so we go to the line, which is like I believe not even that long. So it was long when we got there, right? So it was like from it wasn't like football at least length, but it was like a pretty long line. It's like literally towards the road, and so checking your bags in, blah 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 blah. We walk in, and we go and sit down. Like we I see the stage, like we walk like past like to where the stage is. Like I see it, I'm like, holy crap, there it is. And I'm like, I start getting choked up and shit. It was wild, man. So then we walk to our seats, right now. So in the Legacy Arena, like it's not really that big. It's like 70,000, like at least seat arena. So or 7,000 at least. I mean, so we get to the arena. We walk upstairs. We had to literally walk upstairs, dogs. So we walk not like towards like a very very upper, like we're in the nosebleed seat, dog. But you wouldn't know if you watch the videos, which I will share. I will share videos. There's lots of video and footage. Trust me, if I don't get copyright struck, hopefully not. So stairs, we walk up, and I didn't get it. Probably I didn't get anything from concession stand or anything like that. But I did. I got me. I did get something. I'll show you all that in a bit. Um, walk up the stairs, and then they start main event. Like we sit there for like 15 minutes at least. I had my first Raw live experience as a non-televised event in 2005 at the Amway Center in Orlando. It was so much fun. There you go. My first live event technically was 2012, and I was 16 at the time. No, 15. My bad, 15. um, that's awesome. So we like I said, we sit down. We wait for like 15 to 20 minutes before main event starts. It starts. It was good. It was all right. Got to see a certain somebody who I've never seen before. I've had to see a few people tonight that night who I didn't get to see or got to see before. So my first time seeing everybody at that point. Um, and then I believe the show started around 7. Then they told us like, oh, you can't can't record and shit like that. Yeah, I can cry. I can't anyway. So they they dim the lights and like pyro goes off. Pyro was loud, by the way. It was wow. Like it was boom. No joke. I didn't flinch. So you'll notice in like one of my videos where I did the opening. I got a few thing of the opening because I almost everything. So I got the opening, and pyro starts popping off. I'm just like, yay! You can go look at my Instagram and stuff like that for that. Um, so that was really fun. In the pyro light, it was loud as heck. But I didn't phase me. I was like, okay, that's it. I was like, that's it, because I've been around noises my entire life, so it's not really nothing to me. Um, and then Kevin Owens comes out. It's pretty cool. Cut his promo. That's great. So I didn't see the Usos show up. Like we're way high in the nosebleeds. I didn't see the Usos show up, and they showed up, beat the crap out of Owens after he got done beating up Corbin. Then Corbin insulted my state, which I found kind of funny, and I literally flipped the bird off. I didn't care. I flipped the bird off like there were like kids behind me and stuff. Like it was so funny. So I flipped the bird off. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I didn't say that. I didn't drop any f bombs. I did flip off people. Not people. I flipped off Corbin and Babe JBL. So it was pretty funny. Um, and after that, I believe was Alexa's segment. I think it was. I'm trying to remember everything. I think after that was Alexa's segment. I think it was. So they showed the Bianca Belair shtick, and then she came out. She's standing on the table. I noticed her walking out. She's still on the table, cut her promo, and then Uncle Howdy show up. That was wild in person. Like, it was, so the lights dim, like the fog. You saw the fog and stuff. And it was wild. He just came out and he just stood there. Didn't do anything. Then walked to the ring. His music was freaking cool. And then someone in the crowd yelled, "Hello, Bo Dallas." I'm like, Doug. It was so funny. Um, Alabama crowds are really, really fun. So, what you're gonna realize is like, my crowd is full of casuals, of course. So Nothing with me. Of course, me being a fan for like almost 15 years, 16 soon to be. That's really nothing to me. So they were very smart people in the crowd. They were like kids, like calling moves. I'm like, what the heck? These people are smart. Like, um, that was really cool. They're very very nice fans. That's talked to a few. They were very very nice people. That's fine folks down here in the South. So there you go. What happened after that? I'm trying to remember everything in order. Let me grab my phone. Let me grab my phone so I can remember everything in order. Don't forget anything. I don't want to make this too long of a video, guys. Okay, after that, what happened after that? Hang on. One sec. Okay. Grab this one. And here we go. Okay. Live crowds are unpredictable. WrestleMania 24 was so live in person. There you go. You've been to WrestleMania 24. That was a good Mania. It was a really good Mania. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, never mind. After that was Bayley versus Mia Yim. So Bayley got a pretty big reaction. Everyone got a pretty big reaction that night. No joke. Everyone got a pop. Everyone got booed. Some people got booed. Duh. Bayley and Mia, that was really fun. They made fun of our state again. Well, kind of. They made fun of us, which I was like, okay, that the best you got. I'm out here being legit serious and stuff. So that was pretty funny. Bayley beat Mia, so I was like, okay, all right, nothing big. She cheated to win, so that was interesting. It was a good match. Mean skin, whatever you want to call it. It's me. I don't care. Um, so after that, it was Candice and Rhea. That was really fun. Rhea's entrance was a banger. Holy crap! I'm out here headbanging to her theme and stuff like that. Her pyro hits or whatever that with air cannon or whatever. That was loud as heck. But I was like, okay, still didn't get phased. Her pyro hit. She came out. That when the kind of commercial was very weird because like they were just like it's very weird live. I ain't gonna lie. They started doing random shtick, and they went to like slight commercial breaks for the fans, some of that. So Rhea and Candice, it was a squash basically. Candice got manhandled during the entire thing, and well, almost during the entire thing. Basically, Rhea just destroyed her, and that was it. And after that, I believe Theory came out. I think Theory came out after that. So I was the only one who cheered Theory. No joke, my crowd hated Theory. I'm over here like screaming top of my lungs, "There's my guy, yay, town!" That was pretty cool. He came out, cut his promo. That was pretty cool. Um, yeah. And then Seth Rollins showed up. I was very surprised Seth was there. I was like, "Aren't you supposed to be somewhere else?" He came out, did his shtick, got in Theory's face and talked crap, and then Bobby Lashley returned. I got that on camera, but like slightly. I did not see him coming back. The crowd was booed Theory out of the building. I know they did. I was there. They were wild. They were wild as heck last night. It's one thing I expect from Alabama crowds. Holy crap. Um. Here's the whole thing. I'm going over. Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Okay. Then Seth. Okay. That was that. Yeah. It was Theory came out. Okay. So he came out, did his shtick. Oh. Now this is something about Gargano being injured. I was a bummer. I was like, I was about to see Gargano wrestle, but it was all right. Yeah, Theory came out and did his shtick, and then Seth called him kid. I'm like, shut up. I let y'all not shut up. Of course, y'all wouldn't be able to hear me like in on the show itself. Like I was way up. Y'all wouldn't be able to see me anyways. So, um, but Bobby came out, hit the spear, and that was it. That was pretty cool. Then Rhea beat Candice. That was fun. Then Byron Saxton interviewed Bobby Lashley. It was alright. And the Hurt Business tease. I like it. Cody Rhodes like got a promo package, which was pretty cool. Um, the crowd oohed and awed when they showed his injury. They were like, "Ooh!" Like I was like, y'all haven't seen that. And the crowd was very, very electric last night. Let me tell you, not even rock like. I'm talking like legit electric. I'm not trying to be like a rock reference. Like it was wild as heck last night. The one thing about the crowd here in the South is that they know how to make noise. And this is the same crowd that a few years ago, at the same venue, at the same show, mind you, did not know who Evolution was. Okay then. So that happened. So Cody got a promo pack, which was pretty cool. Kathy Kelly reviewed Dolph Ziggler for some reason. Dolph Ziggler was wrestling. I was like, I didn't care honestly. I just made a face. I was like, all right, nice. And then Mustafa Ali interrupted him. Then someone says, "You're a job" or something. I was like, yo. um, and then I believe they showed a promo for Byron. No, Byron Saxton. Byron Saxton got run down. For Bronson Reed, and it was funny because like people in the crowd were like, "Who?" Okay, to be fair, not everyone who watched Black and Gold or the current XT knows who Bronson is. So there were a few who actually knew who he was, but still, I'd be kind to those people. Okay, wrestling fans are wrestling fans, regardless. Hang on one second, guys. For some reason, one second. Let me get this on the charger. It goes dead. Yeah. Oh, it's out. Alright, it's charging here, guys. Sorry about that. Checking the CS. We are charging. Okay, just making sure. If booked right, Bronze would be a main eventer. Facts. Facts right there. Okay, where were we? My bad, guys. Oh yeah, Bronson. Yeah, Bronson's promo. Yeah, so everyone did react, but they were mostly like, "Who is that?" And again, to be fair, they don't know who he is, which is understandable. Let fans be wrestling fans. At the end of the day, enough said. After that, we had Solo defeating Dolph Ziggler. I mean, so Ziggler came out, and I'm just like, I don't care. I like Dolph Ziggler, but I just didn't react really. I didn't even make noise. I was just like. And then my man Solo came out, I'm holding up the one. That's my guy right there. Solo came out. That was great. He basically did, the match was very, very fun. It was very even, too. I was thinking Dolph was going to win a few times. But Solo hit the pop-up Samoan spike, which was freaking hectic. Holy crap. It was also very funny because, like, on TV, you can't really see when they call moves and, like, when they slap their legs. On live, it's very weird. Like, you can clearly, that's where I was seeing, you can clearly see them slap their legs. And it was so weird. I was like, yo, this is so wild. It was really a very fun experience with that match. Solo won. Then the Usos came out and celebrated with Solo, and then they walked backstage. They played clips of Dominic in jail. And then and then now I'm out here screaming like, "You ain't gangster, boy. Yeah, you ain't gangster. You ain't hard." And then someone made a joke I will not repeat on YouTube. So that's all I gotta say. Just really think in your minds about what jail and people do in jail. Just I'm not gonna repeat it on YouTube. After that was Miz TV with the Judgment Day, and here's where I got here's where it got wild for me. So like they announced Balor like in a match with Damien Priest, tag team tournament, and then of course Balor came out. I started bawling and stuff like that. No shame in crying. I have no shame. Like just yeah, I didn't like all that. I was just like just I was like very happy, smiling, like that's my boy right there, that's my hero, and see I'm doing it right now. Just finally seeing my guy in person. Very fun. And it was great. A disappointing thing coming to the Judgment Day theme. I was waiting. I was like for the lights to dim and go, oh, all that stuff. Nope, just him with the Dominic's theme. I know it was an interview with Dominic, but I was like, really? They couldn't do the Judgment Day entrance? Like, come on now. So they came out, did their shtick. Miz was talking, blah 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 blah. You all know what happened, and it was really fun. Just seeing Balor. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about anything else in the ring. I mean, it was great to see Rhea, great to see Priest, great to see Miz, who I've seen twice now, of course. But holy crap! But someone may drop in the soap. Yes, that's all I'm saying. Really, really think about what you just said. Yes, that's what the joke that someone made, and that's why I'm not repeating on YouTube. I won't get kicked off. Like I said, Judgment Day came out, and Dominic's like the one thing I learned in prison, you want to start to roll with your crew, and that's when someone made that joke, and I'm like, I turned over, I'm like, what the heck? That was so funny. I was like, yo, I don't. So weird. And then Dom says snitches get stitches. I'm like, God, stop. You're not hard. You're not gangster. Like, stop it. It was so funny though. He had me rolling out there, man. Oh, and then he says he's in the room with the most dangerous people, which I was like, he didn't know where his next meal was, blah blah blah. And then he had to grab Life by the balls, and then then he says like, you know how you grab Maurice's, like Maurice grabs your balls, and I'm like, okay, enough with the balls, WWE. That's getting really old. Street Profits sure won. Those guys are so talented. I mean, I'm cool with the Judgment Day going up. I guess they knew I was gonna be there, so weird. Priest. This is where I started laughing so hard. Priest told Dominic to tell the story of. Let's tell the story of how Dom heard his cellmate say that he wanted to punch a hole through his face. I was thinking like they were going to make a very, very sexual joke. I was like, yo, okay. And then, yeah, basically they warned the Usos they were coming for them, and the OC came out. The OC's power was loud. Not that loud. but it is here. Yeah, that was cool. They had the Tormo story. It was a long match. It was like it's a pretty long match. It was fun. Shelton and Cedric. I got to see Cedric for the first time. My twin, of course, quote unquote twin. Shelton came out. That was pretty cool. But Balor and Priest, that was really fun. Their chemistry is so good together. I was the only one cheering Finn. Duh, that's my guy. So everyone's out there booing the Judgment Day. So I'm the only one cheering for Balor. I didn't care about Priest. I'm like, whatever. You're there. Nice, awesome. I love you, but you're not Finn. So all I care about was seeing my guy in the ring. Judgment Day won basically all the matches, which was very fun. They beat Alpha Academy. Alpha Academy got a big reaction. Let me tell you, Otis got a humongous reaction, guys. I think I got this on video of the hot tag this guy got. It was loud as heck. They loved Otis. They were baby faces that night, which I was surprised at because they're usually heels, but okay. So I got the hot tag, and then that's when Balor got injured, quote unquote. Now at first I thought it was real because there were legit doctors out there, but I'm like, then they started putting the camera on him, and then Adam Pearce came out. That ruined it for me. For me, that ruined it. I was like, yeah, he's not hurt. Adam Pearce came out, so he came out, checked on Balor. Balor couldn't continue, and Finn's like, he's over here hyperventilating and holding his ribs, and I'm over here laughing at him. I'm like, come on, Prince, I'm out here clapping. So I'm like, come on, Finn. And he was, disqualified, medically disqualified, and Dominic took his place. I was so upset. I was like, come on now. But he didn't hit the coup de. I wish I got the coup de grace on video. I didn't get the coup de grace, so that's a little bit disappointing. I had to grab my camera quickly, but I didn't get the coup de grace in time. I was like, boo. That's right. I got to see the coup de grace in person. My mission is made. I got to see the coup de grace in person, so it's all good. And after that, Judgment Day beat the Street Profits. After that, they beat the Street Profits, which is a very wild match. They were I just thought the Profits were going to win, no joke. They got so much heat, and then Montez started mocking Balor over there. I was like, come on, dude, leave him alone. Started mocking my Prince. I kept calling Finn my Prince, all that kind of stuff the entire time. It was so cool. Yeah, it was really cool. Then the Judgment Day got the win. The Usos came out, stood on the Judgment Day, and that was it. Show ended. Everyone literally got up and got out of the arena quickly. It was like, snap, snap. Lights went up. They started saying, thank you, Profits, all that kind of stuff. It was great. Overall, man, it was a really, really fun experience. As you can hear, my voice is legitimately shot. All right, let me show you what I got, actually. I got this right here. I got my little brochure right here. My thing right here, my baby. And this is so cool. Like, this is dope, man. Let me see. Look at that. Look at all that right there. These are pretty old. Well, quote unquote old. I mean, they're not that old, but still. Pretty dope. Pretty cool. So, this is mine, and I got it. It's amazing. And I wore my Balor Club shirt, as you guys saw. All that shtick. It was a really, really fun experience. I am just so grateful and thankful that actually happened. I don't sound excited, but I am excited. Yeah, it's like I got back late last night, dudes. And fans were very nice. Very, very nice. And then we got out of the arena, walked back to our car. And then we noticed, towards the gate. So they got this big, large gate Legacy Arena now for some reason. I don't know why. So apparently, they got the gate open. Judgment Day versus the Bloodlines pay-per-view quality match. I think they're going to pull that on Raw. I don't know why. They'll probably pull that on the go-home show for, I could see them pulling this on the go-home show for Royal Rumble. And then that's when they announce Edge and Balor. Edge is going to screw over Judgment Day, and that's when they're going to announce probably Edge and Finn Balor for maybe Hell in a Cell or something. I don't freaking know. But it was, so we got out of the arena. Did you get any autographs yesterday? Nope. Didn't meet the wrestlers or anything like that, because I didn't know that they were, I didn't know that they were actually legit meeting people. So on Twitter, someone posted this on Twitter of them meeting them outside the arena. I'm like, where would you meet them? It's like, it was the same gate. So apparently, the gate is open. It can be open, when the wrestlers arrive. And, so I didn't know that. So next time, I'm keeping that in mind. They're going to bring the Demon back. They better. And they better use him right this time. So they, I think, guys, I wasn't there for this. So I think they opened the gate. It's like a big metal gate, large sliding gate. They opened and used the cars, the trucks to get in. We didn't see the trucks, but they were way back at the arena. So I think that's where you can meet them now. So they kept the gate open, and we didn't see a bus. I don't know whose bus it was, but it was very big. It's a very black, big bus. I don't know who it was. One of the tour buses. Steve, what's up, buddy? Just about done with story time. So, just told everybody the video. I just told everybody what happened, all kind of stuff. You can go back and watch if you want to, of course. And subscribe, guys, by the way. And if you want to watch more content like this. There's lots of videos coming, trust me. There's lots of videos. I'm going to overwhelm y'all this week, probably, with some of the content I'm showing y'all. There's lots of video. I don't want to get taken down, of course, with copyright restrictions, but, we'll see what that was. Anyways, the whole thing with the gate, they got this big, large metal gate at the Legacy Arena. I don't know why. So, I think they kept that open, and some people got to meet the Rustlers. I was like, okay, I'm keeping that in mind for next time they get here, which probably in 2024, and in 2025, and pretty much we're going to do this again. I think we're going to do this again. I really had a fun time. It was great to see all my favorite wrestlers. The only issue, Becky Lynch wasn't there, so that's the only downer. But the great thing is Finn Balor was there. I got to see him. Got to see him wrestle, and he won. He didn't wrestle when he got the win, but he won. And Dominic had to take his place. But it's all good. Got to see Rhea. Got to see, everyone I like. Got to see the OC, which is great. Didn't see AJ Styles. Again, another bummer. Didn't see AJ Styles. It's okay. I was expecting a return. I don't know why, because the camera was panned towards the entrance. I was thinking, here comes Edge. Here comes Edge. I got my camera ready. It's the Usos. I was like, oh, okay. No Sami Zayn, which I was very surprised at. There was no Honorary Uso that night. So, it's all good. No Sami Zayn. And that was it. The show ended. Everyone got out of the arena. Everyone went home. And the wrestlers are probably on their way somewhere else now. So, all I gotta say is, guys, incredible experience. I loved it. I had fun. My voice is shot. I don't want to freaking get too excited over here. I will be uploading a lot more videos this week about this. And it's mostly just entrances and stuff. That's about it. It's going to be... So, I didn't zoom in. That's what you're going to notice. Of course, thank God YouTube now has a zoom feature. Don't worry, your girl Becky was hanging out with my guy on set. You dang right. That's where she was. She was hanging out with Young Rock. Find a cough drop and drink some peppermint tea. Will help you with your throat. I deal with enough allergies. No, thank you. I'm probably gonna do that after I get done with the video. But excuse me. But it was really fun. Okay, the other thing there was one thing I didn't like, and that was the lighting. The lighting was in my eyes, and I hated that. And we're up so high, we were way high, dudes. You can go back and look at the pictures and the video I got. It was wild, dude. But apparently Elias was on the news yesterday, so I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that was pretty much your boy's experience at Monday Night Raw. Overall, did I enjoy the show? Well, hell yeah, of course I enjoyed the show. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Why 9 out of 10? I don't know. I just wanted to be kind of weird. 9 out of 10 for me. So, overall, if you've never been to a live... Look at this. Hang on. Oh, I thought I got a notification for something. Anyways, highly recommend if you've never been to a wrestling show before. This is my first time. I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going back. And see another of my faves, SmackDown, you're next. And then hopefully NXT in the future. And then hopefully after that, a pay-per-view or a premium live event, whatever you want to call them. It was great. I think I mentioned how they had fan cams. There was a Cena cam. There was a DX cam. That was pretty cool. You had people in the crowd doing the suck and all that kind of stuff. It was so freaking cool. Stone Cold was on the Titantron. It was so weird. It was so amazing to see all this live. The bass there was loud as heck. It was booming. It was great. It felt like a concert. It was dope. To be fair, I've been to concerts louder than this, but still, it was a very fun, incredible experience I'm never going to forget. I'm grateful and I'm thankful that this actually happened. And thank my family for taking me to this. And yeah, this is my Christmas present from last year. And it actually happened, and hopefully this happened again. They didn't say when they're coming back, so probably next year, probably down the road they're going to be back. So they love stopping in this state. It's always fun to see my fellow wrestling fans. Like I said, I met one person. I didn't get his name, but he was very nice. We shook hands, talked about wrestling for 2 seconds, and then we went back to the show. He asked this is your first time at Raw? I'm like, mm-hmm. I nodded yes, and then and we talked for at least 2 minutes. And then he went back on his phone. Then he was very nice to my brother. We were very nice to each other, and yeah, fans behind us were very nice. Fans in front of us were nice. Fans this side were nice. This side, everyone was so nice. Just a very nice state. I love this state, man, at times. But overall, that was your boy's experience at Monday Night Raw. And hope you guys enjoyed it. How'd it come off on TV to you guys? Tell me down in the comments below. And I will see you on the next video. And there's lots more content to come. And if you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did. I enjoyed Raw. Loved it. 9 out of 10. Definitely can't wait to go back. Too sweet. The like button down below. Subscribe if you like this one. Follow guys. Twitter, Hill Balor. Instagram, Hill Balor YT. And I will see you all on the next one. Thank you, WWE, for making my experience one heck of a time. Love you guys. Love you, WWE. I love professional wrestling in general. And maybe next time AEW, when they come, maybe you're next. Maybe. Do you want to go to an AEW show? Anyways, see you later, dudes. Too sweet. Peace out.